Welcome back to Breakfast. Well, TALI, JATALI, our resident frock doc, got amongst it this week at Australian Fashion Week. She went behind the scenes, saw the show, and now she brings us all the goss.
Welcome to Fashion Week, and I've got my media pass. I'm so excited. I just want to eat it. Come and follow us, and we're going to have the best time today. We're going to do interviews. We're going to make some trouble. We're going to check out what the models are wearing and not eating, or maybe eating. It's going to be fantastic. My name is TALI, JATALI. I'm a swimsuit and fashion designer. I have a gorgeous shop in Bondi called JATALI. Come visit me. I'm an ex-model. I did that for like 100 years, well, like, 15 or 19, which is why I know everything and everyone in the industry. This is Simon Locke, the founder of Fashion Week. He's the reason this whole event occurs every year, and we all think he's just the most magnificent man.
I love you.
Why women hate me for being beautiful. And she went on to talk about how beautiful she was and how much she's hated by jealous women. So to talk about it, very beautiful woman and fashion designer, TALI JATALI joins me now. How are you,
Good morning, I'm great. How are you?
Good to have you here. Let's just very quickly have a look at Samantha Brick and find out whether she looks attractive or not. I don't know.
Okay, well, first of all, I don't mean to maybe be so rude first thing in the morning when your audience might be maybe a little bit tired, but she just thinks everyone's jealous of her and she's so beautiful and she's Miss World, but she's actually just plain Jane to me.
She's not that beautiful, is she?
So, Simon, tell us about this week.
Well, it's great. I mean, we've been on the International Fashion Week circuit now for many years when the world comes to Sydney to see all our great designers at Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week Australia. So it's been great.
Oh, this is the amazing Joe Bailey.
Hi.
Isn't he fabulous? He's like the hairdressers to all the stars. Tell us what you've been doing this week.
And this morning I did Tallulah.
Oh, what kind of hair did you do for that?
Sort of like yours.
Oh, pretty. I just would not be seen dead wearing the same outfit going to every show at Fashion Week. I just come here fully prepared and bring like about 1,000 different outfits.
Or some girls would be like, don't you pervert my husband. That, I agree with that, but I don't think she would have all women jealous of her.
That would happen because, like, in a party, I mean, it wouldn't happen to her because she is plain Jane, obviously, but in a party, like, if someone beautiful like you walked in and then a couple walk in and they're having a slightly iffy relationship, things aren't going well, and then you start to be nice and friendly and...
But the thing is, a woman
where
like
I'm going with this.
I know, my darling, but a woman like me, I'm a girl's girl, I'm mama to all girls, I would never offend a woman purposely. Now, if I see her boyfriend or husband having a pervert me, I would make sure that I walk away or I don't look into his eyes and I do my thing and I respect the woman, so I'm all about the women.
Right. Now, you are never too old for a first date. So what should you wear? TALI JATALI, our breakfast fashion expert, joins us. TALI, how are you?
I'm great. Good morning.
It's so good to see you.
Well, this is Tamara. She's wearing a stunning Shauna Joy dress. She's going on a dinner date with a woman, so I'm all about the women.
Right. Now, she went on to say that there are upsides, like you get lots of free stuff. If
we
you're
do.
beautiful...
We get so much free stuff. Does anyone want any? I'll pass it all on.
Well, look what I...
Yeah,
look.
We get so much free stuff. Oh, my God, thank you,
I got
darling.
those for you. Does that happen all the time?
Thank you, darling. It does.
How are you this morning?
I'm great. How are you, Paul?
I'm good.
Darling?
Are you? Because you'll be going to the whole Fashion Week thing, presumably.
I'll be going, having a ball, making some trouble.
A few of these designers were gypsy-inspired on
Yes,
day
they
one.
were.
But let's talk Romance Was Born, because that was more like Cirque du Soleil.
It was actually, well, reason being, Romance Was Born, it started Fashion Week, in fact. Their collection is just totally inspired by pop art, like 1960s Liechtenstein art, who was actually born in 1923, but it's still inspiring designers now. I definitely do change my outfits to pick up my kid from school.
Yeah.
I have a pair of like baggy chucky pants and a baggy t-shirt in my car.
So you dress down to pick up Jaja.
I dress down to make myself look as ugly as I can to pick up my kids from school. Number one, I do want to have mummy friends. And number two, my kid gets embarrassed if I look nice. She's like, what are you wearing, Mamala?
She must be perpetually embarrassed.
She says, you're so old, you're so old. Look at what you're wearing, because a baby thinks anyone over 20 is old, mind you. I'm way over 20, so...
I've got a question.
Mummy's only got half an outfit on.
Mummy, I'm sure Jaja thinks Mummy looks fabulous. I've got to go to my mum's morning tea at my kids' preschool straight after the show.
Right.
I was going to go just like this.
No, you look way too hot.
But I know the women there now, and they know what I do, and I have to look...
Well, I think you got to lose the high heels.
Lose the heels? Just put some thongs on?
Stand up for a second,
Put your thongs on, and also... maybe lose the lipstick so you just look more natural.
What would you do? Well, I feel like you almost need a pointer.
Can I sit
No,
down
I think
now?
your dress is fine. You look beautiful. I would lose the necklace, lose the lipstick, lose the heels.
I said it was a bit ethnic, the necklace.
The necklace is a bit like a snake on your neck.
That's exactly what you said. And then the other one.
Could you stand just for a second? Hemline.
No, the hemline's really long.
That's
it's
okay.
good.
I mean, look at this.
Hemline?
Yes, yours
Look,
is so sexy.
But I'm tall. It's not my fault.
There's a pointer.
Yeah. Are you going to smack me with that? So, yeah.
They won't have to pay me today. All right, that's fantastic. Very quickly, best free thing you've ever been... That's your clipboard. Best free thing you've ever been given because you're beautiful.
I've been given a really nice, expensive bag, and I didn't even like it.
Please, you're poking me with your flowers.
Do you like that?
But you know what also, Tali, you're fun as well. Like, it's not just that you're beautiful. You're very charismatic and you're fun. And you're poking him, see?
I can't help that.
Yeah.
That's just...
You might want to use that later.
Oh, I will.
Just leave that for me.
Michael, I'm coming home soon.
All right. Tali, thank you very much for joining us.
You're welcome. Thank you.
For that insight.
Plenty of celebrities and all fashion lovers are in their element this week with Sydney's Fashion Week kicking off today.
It does. We started when we were pretty young and can't wait for the next 10 years.
Fashion expert TALI JATALI approves of all that glitters.
So a lot of metallics, silver, gold, a lot of lace with drop waistband. So everything was kind of hipster with a touch of high waist.
But not everything you see here will work on the street.
For example, there was a lot of lace with no bra underneath. I mean, who would wear that? But you just maybe add a little bodysuit or a singlet to it. You can also wear the tops of that during the day as an outfit, and you can actually wear it.
So you can wear it out. You don't.
It depends if you
so
can
you
get
come
away
out of the
with
gym,
it. Yeah.
As long as you haven't done too much exercise.
As long as you're not too smelly and sweaty and you don't look like you've just had sex, you should be fine. Yes.
Oh, I'm glad you said that and not me.
Yes.